Your one and only travel and learning partner at Vacations present you all with an educational and fun itinerary with an objective to connect educational institutions to Sikkim and Northeast India. At Vacations will strive to achieve an unforgettable and memorable experience for you all. So let's our video begin.
Day 1 of itinerary begins with the students arriving at Siliguri, Bagdogra or NJP, where they would be received and they would then proceed towards Gangtok. Depending on the time of arrival, breakfast, lunch, snack will be provided to them on the way. As the student would have reached Gangtok after a long journey, evening would be relaxed with a short walk around the famed Mahatma Gandhi Mark, enjoying at the heart of Gangtok, the capital of Sikkim. The night would be spent at the hotel in Gangtok, where the students would relax post-dinner and diary writing, ready for the next day of fruitful engagement. The next day, after breakfast, the student traveled to Pakyong district, 24 kilometers from Gangtok, to the largest orchid resort center of the Northeast. Under the aegis of Indian Center of Agricultural Research (ICAR), here student would be provided a guided tour of the facility, and also an interactive session would be lined up for them, with the officials interacting and engaging with the young minds. Post the ICAR visit, the student would travel to Yakten village for a taste of organic lunch. Post lunch, the student would visit an organic farm and would get an opportunity to engage and interact with farmers who grow organic vegetables for their livelihood. The evening would be spent in Gangtok, where students can relax at MG Mark and shopping of gifts and souvenirs could be done. Post dinner and diary writing, the student go off to bed. The third day would have students travel to the world famous Timi tea estate, nestled in the beautiful south of Sikkim. Timi tea estate is India's first and only completely organic tea estate. Post breakfast, the student would move towards Timi tea estate, and there, along with having an experience of the beautiful tea plantations, students would also have a first-hand exposure of the tea factory and also how tea is processed. We believe it best that while students travel to other geographies, they do have a meaningful engagement with the student of the host state. We will facilitate a brief student exposure program for the student with the students from a school of Timi. During the process, the student shall also plant siblings as a mark of friendship and their bid towards afforestation and conservation. The night stay will be at a hotel in Namchi, and after diary writing and dinner, students may take rest. The next day, post-breakfast, the student will travel to places of historical and cultural interest, including Buddha Park at Ravangla, Samdupse, Siddhiswar Dham. Lunch will be served on the way, and when back to the hotel, the student will relax, have their dinner, write their diary, and rest for the night. The fifth day will have student visit a school in Namchi, where they would meet and interact with students of the school and also make friends with them. A short semi-formal program would be organized for the children and a sense of bonding, friendship and togetherness between students. Post lunch, the student would travel to Siliguri and back to their destination, promising to come back again with friendship, memories and learning for life.
We looking forward to host an educational institution in Sikkim, India's safest state and also India's first and only organic state.